Alas, poor Yorick! I knew him well, Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times, and now, how abhorred in my imagination it is! My gorge rises at it. Welcome! Welcome, my friends! Welcome aboard! How you doing? How are you guys doing today? Good, grand, great, wonderful? Me too. Good, grand, great, wonderful. My friends, again, welcome aboard. You ready for a swashbuckling good time? We're going to do things a wee bit differently today. As I had mentioned in the previous video, there was a comic book show this past weekend that I went to. I was planning to go to it. I went, and I found gold, my friends. But not just in a book form, but in people form. The show that I went to is called Ekman's Card, Comic, and Toy Show, which has been in existence for the last 25 years. And this happened to be their 25th anniversary show, their Halloween show. And I got to interview the founder, Mr. Dale Ekman. He was talking to me about how he came up with the show, and talked to me about passion of collecting and the love of comics, toys. Also, my friends, I'm giddy. I also got to interview one of the 4 original Ghostbusters, my friends. Mr. Ernie Hudson, who played Winston. Asked him a few questions, talked to him for a little bit. So, without further ado, my friends, I'm going to show you the first interview, Mr. Dale Ekman, and then Mr. Ernie Hudson. Enjoy, my friends. Enjoy.
Back in 1992, there was no shows up on the northeast side of San Antonio, and I was tired of traveling everywhere. So I went ahead and decided to try it out at the Live Oak Civic Center when it first opened up. Me and my wife, we rented one room with 15 dealer tables, and we had more dealer tables than customers that first time, and it was a free show. Yeah, I'll put it this way. When I started and the show started to grow at Live Oak during that time, I had a lot of what I call my kids. These were the 9, 10, 11-year-old, 12-year-olds. Well, now they're the show promoters. They own the stores in the area. A lot of these guys started with me as kids. And the bottom line was, I'm still a dealer. I have fun at it. I don't take it that serious. And my shows have always been for the dealers and the customers, because the customers, my fee, I had a heart attack when I had to raise it $1 entrance fee. So, we look at it this way. My wife and I have been doing this. She knows I'm a collector at heart, but it's more the people. I love people, and a lot of these guys really grew up with me. So we just decided we'd do our own show to see how it would work. And it just, little by little over the years. And when we opened Live Oak Civic Center, and we were the last show in Live Oak before they broke it down and sold it. So then we thought, well, it's done. But I had people saying, when you having your next show? When you having your next show? So we started looking around. We did a little while trying to find up in New Braunfels, and then this place started being established. I contacted the lady that owns it, Ms. Carmack, and I told her, I told her about my background, and she had questions. She wanted to know about how to run a show like this. And I said, I'll help you with whatever questions you got. So we talked. And the bottom line is that I don't mind helping anybody. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I look at it this way. I'm a show. I'm not a con. I don't have a Comic Con. I don't have big guests, and I don't have high prices. This is a show for dealers. Now, the fact that we got Ernie Hudson here, that came about because of some work from the gentleman to help me out, Mr. Gary Orozco, who contacted some people, and I've always, during a show or event, we've traded with them. In other words, they can come to my show, no charge to, advertise theirs, and then they offer me a place. So we decided we'd do that, and then Rockula come along and said, hey, do you mind if I bring a guest? I don't care, And then when he told me who it was like, yeah, right. So we got comments from the guys that know me for 20, 25 years, like, is that really Dale? Is that really him? What? The bottom line is this 25th anniversary show is kind of special.
The love and passion for comic books and toys.
Oh, yeah.
Talk a little bit about that.
Believe it or not, people don't realize this, but I've been collecting for almost 50 years. I've been a collector since 50 years. I started back when I was a teenager, and I've done everything. Coins, stamps, toys, comic books, whatever. To me, it's the artwork. It's the way things have evolved. Some of the early toys you look at now and go, what? And now you look some of these sculpts, they're like statues. I mean, they're so intricate, so good. Books, stories, comic books, there is never going to be an end of stories. Everybody's got one, everybody's got a different take on them, and everybody tries to come up with their own. And that's what it's about. It's young people starting to realize that, hey, I can do that and carry on the traditions. And that's what it is to me. It's family and traditions.
So I'm here with Ekman's Card and Toy Show. They invited me to come down, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to come to San Antonio and meet the people who enjoy the movies and the toys and just pop culture in general.
How does it make you feel that Ghostbusters has been around for a while?
Yeah.
And it's still very strong. You can see little kids dressing up as Ghostbusters.
Sure, yeah, the movie, crosses generations, and older people like Ghostbusters, their kids and their grandkids, and that's a really a nice thing. The movie just makes me feel old. No, the movie, it makes me feel appreciation of the fact that fans still find something to laugh about in the movies, and it holds up pretty good.
When people come and see you and come and talk to you, is there like a common question or common whatever that they ask you or that they mention?
Well, I've been very fortunate to do a variety of different kinds of movies. I mean, Ghostbusters is the one that people ask about the most, but I did Congo, The Hand That Rocks the Cradle, the series Oz, The Substitute, The Crow. And so people have different questions about different movies, but probably what was the marshmallow made out of, and when we got slimed, how did we get slimed? And so there's a lot of technical questions. How tall was the Marshmallow Man? But it's nice that the kids especially find something to get excited about.
Now, if now there are reboots and everything, and there's been a reboot of the Ghostbusters. I don't know if they had called you or asked you to be on it or whatever. Would you be open to come back at another movie if they ask you?
Well, I'm an actor, and my job is to act. So, anytime that there's a serious job offer, I take it seriously. I've been very blessed to be working, and I've worked consistently. So, but yeah, I'd love to do another Ghostbuster movies. I think the fans would like to see another one. We did the one with the ladies. That was a lot of fun. But I'd like to see one with the original guys who are left. But we'll see if that ever happens, but it would be a lot of fun.
I'm going to go all theological on you.
Sure.
Now, there's a part of the movie in the first sword
Right.
where you ask Dan Aykroyd's character,
Right.
Ray Stantz, do you believe in God? And
Yeah.
he says, never met him.
Right. Oh yeah.
Your character, in my opinion,
Right.
and I don't know if you're gonna agree with me, is that you said, "Hey, I do, and I love Jesus' style."
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think your character was the character among the four to bring them down to some sort of foundation, some sort of reality?
Well, I think it's one of the rare Hollywood movies where the black character or African American character is the guy who is the most, what do I say? He's everyman. You know, he's the guy who's much more practical. They got their science and their tools and all this stuff. I just want a paycheck. I want to get paid, and I'm right there with you. I'm going to work just as hard, but you know, I'm going to keep what's real. God is real to me. You know, life is real, and so I think Winston is that guy that I think most people, you know, just want to how we're going to make a living, how we're going to take care of our kids, how we're going to, you know, keep a roof over our head, and so that basic view of the world, I think, is what Winston brought to the film.
Now, as we're my last question.
Sure.
Pretend, imagination, pretend. Where is Winston now?
I think Winston is, you know, Winston's always a guy who's going to be okay. You know what I mean? Because he is very practical. You know, he's not going to be the guy who's going to get caught up in some nonsense. You know, he's a practical guy. A lot of things, bad things happen to people because they make some stupid decisions. And Winston is not a guy who's going to make a really stupid decision. Well, maybe joining the Ghostbusters was the smartest thing. But, yeah, no, Winston is, I think, where I am. You know, he's lived a good life and he's very thankful. And he knows it doesn't last forever, but you give thanks and appreciation for every, not even day, but every moment you have to share. He knows it's about relationships. He knows it's about, you know, how you treat people is really you're loving yourself. So Winston's okay.
Any last message or anything you'd like to say to your fans out there?
No, to all my fans, you know, who love the movies that I've been a part of, I just say, be happy. Enjoy this life. Enjoy this time. Don't take any of this stuff too serious because it changes, but you never change. The soul of you, the spirit of you, the God of you is forever. So just enjoy this forever journey.
Sir, an honor.
Great talking to you. All right, you take care.
Okay, welcome back. Did you like that? Really cool, huh? Really cool. Really, really cool. Well, welcome back to the show, my friends. Welcome back. And now to show you the haul of that show. Show you a small haul from that show. Because like I said before, you know, this coming weekend, 27th, Alamo City Comic-Con Halloween edition will be upon us. And I shall be going. So my friends, what do we have here? The Marvel Masterworks of the Amazing Spider-Man, Volume 18. Collecting The Amazing Spider-Man numbers 182 to 192, and annual number 12. Marv Wolfman, Ross Andrew, and Keith Pollard. And the next one, Marvel Masterworks, The Amazing Spider-Man, numbers 193 to 202, in consecutive order. Annual number 13, and The Spectacular Spider-Man annual number 1, also by Mr. Marv Wolfman and Keith Pollard. You know, like I said before, you know, I've come to know a lot of the dealers and a lot of the people that attend these awesome shows, you know. And this couple that I know, they had these two. And right off the bat, you know, one of the owners, she told me, oh, these books, They're 60% off. And you know me, my friends, I'm an amazing Spider-Man junkie. I like to get these books in all kinds of forms, albeit black and white, color, trade paperback, masterwork form now. And you know, these books are really expensive. They're like 75 bucks each. So when she told me it was 60% off, I had to jump at the chance, my friends. Oh, you know, one on the left has the man wolf battling our friend Spidey, and the second one, Marvel comic book key issue that I recently acquired. Amazing Spider-Man number 194, first appearance with a black cat. Yes. So yeah, I had to snatch these up. That was too much of a good deal. Way too much of a good deal. So whenever I want to read, I want to get all of them. I really, really do. You know. And if I could get them like that, 60% off, hell yeah. I'm down with it. Are you down? I'm down. All right, my friends. What else? What else did I get at the show? Well, let me show you. Oh, beautiful books. These are beautiful books. Oh, man, love those. Okay, so I got this one. Star Wars, continuing the quest to get every single issue. Or at least the cool ones that I want, that I find cool. I don't know if I had this one or not. I know the Millennium Falcon is there in the front, Star Destroyer in the back. But it says here, Star Wars, the Marvel Comics Group number 41. Continuing the official comics adaptation of The Empire Strikes Back. Imperial Pursuit. Awesome. Let me see, what else? What else? Also, from the same dealer, got this one. Batman's Detective Comics. Number 475. Heads up, Batman. I've got you covered. You know, like I had seen the video before this one, you know, I had gotten that other one about the Joker and the smiling fish. I saw this one, and I go, man, I have to have it. I have to get it. What is the secret of the Joker's new weapon? The laughing fish. Awesome. Had to get it. They gave me a good deal on it, too. And like I said before, I'm on a quest to get the quirky, cool, kind of creepy covers of Batman and Detective. There's this on Batman number 295. 35 cents. Back off, Batman, or this magic show becomes a tragic show. Wow. Flaming sword. Come on, Bats. It's time to save the day. Okay. Cool so far. Then I found this one. Oh. Yes. Oh. Detective Comics presents Batman and Batgirl. 15 cents. Number 405, introducing the League of Assassins. Target, Batman. Yes. Yes. I couldn't believe I found it. I mean, well, and he gave it to me such a great price. She's a little rough around the edges, my friends. My friends. But I'll still take her to the prom. I go, whoa, you know, I really wanted this book, the first appearance of the League of Assassins. Of course. Awesome book. Had to take it. Couldn't leave it there. Couldn't leave it there. Okay. And then I got these two half-price books. Kind of similar. I think I have this one already, but I didn't see. I had never seen this one. In the wild. The one on the left. Well, let's go with the one on the right first. Number 157, Marvel Comics Group, The Uncanny X-Men. So it's Phoenix, but she's dead. And she says, surely, you know that a Phoenix dies only to be reborn again. Yes. And then the one on the left, 164. Phoenix again, but it's Rachel Summers. And Cunning X-Men. Number 164, Marvel Comics Group. Awesome. Got those at half price. Okay, what else? What else? Okay. Well, you know, my friends, you know, I had shown you guys a book last time. Marvel Legacy #1. Well, I'll show it to you guys again. We take these out here. Great books. Again, Marvel Comics, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men. Trying to get the run, maybe the first 200 to 300 issues of the Uncanny X-Men. But do you remember, I had shown you guys this one, you know. The Terry Dodson, Marvel Legacy #1. Mary Jane Watson. Dancing Away. I was raving about this cover. I still rave about it. I love this cover. Love it. And you're saying, JoJo and comic box. My friend, why are you showing this again? Well, you remember I had told you that there was a black and white version? Bam! Went back to the LCS. And he still had it. Couldn't believe it. This is Marvel, the black and white version of this cover. This is Marvel Legacy #1. It says 1 per store, black and white party variant. Again, by Mr. Terry Dodson. I had to go get it. Love, love, love. Again, you know, same cover, but different energy. Same type of energy, but a little different. Awesome, awesome. Just awesome. Okay, well, my friends, I want to say that's it. I have some boxes here that I need to open. I see one right here in front of me that says, do not bend. Fragile. Do not bend. Look at that. Wow, let's see what this is. Shall we? Let's see what this is. Behind, my friends, you know. Work has taken over my life. 24/7. 7 days a week. But, of course, you know, try to make time to make these videos. What else is in? It's packed pretty well. Packed pretty well. Huh? So let's see. Let's see what we have here, my friends. Cutting it. See what we have here. You know, and I have a lot of stuff from Midtown that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm trying to see. It's like Christmas every day here. Christmas. Oh, wow. Give me a little card. I think this is a book that I got. Book or books that I got from eBay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Or madam. Whoever. Thank you for the nice packaging. More packaging. Let's see what else. I think there's a couple books in here. Let's see what they are. Can you guess what they are, my friends? Could it be Amazing Fantasy #15? Could it be X-Men #1? Could it be? Huh? Let's see. Whoops! Let's see. Oh, okay, yes. I heard so much about these books here that I had to get them. Everybody's raving about these books right now. Mr. Miracle #1. The variant and the regular cover. I've never read these before. I heard they were really good, so I'm gonna take them out for a spin. Let's just see here at the bottom. Mr. Miracle, #1 of 12. Oh, nice. There are master magicians performing here. Their names are Tom King and Mitch Gerads. Brad Metzer, Identity Crisis, Truth Justice, The 10th Justice. Cool covers. Let's try them out. I know it's already in their second printing already. Let's check them out. Thank you, sir. Let's see, what else? What else do we got here? Let me see here. Let me see. Oh yeah, and also I've gotten a couple of packages from the J. Scott Campbell store. Can't wait to see those. Let's see here. Sometimes the packaging is too good, but that's okay. I'd rather have nice, clean books than not so nice and clean books. Okay, these are from Midtown. Midtown always does a good job. Thank you, Midtown. Let me see here. Let's see here. Ah, yes. Okay. See, let me take these down. Mr. Miracle, #1s. And Marvel, oh, those are beautiful. I love those. I absolutely adore those. Marvel Legacy #1s. Let me see here. And this little tiny haul from Midtown. Got Harley Quinn #27. Yoga. She says, "Yes, I see you. Oh, thank you for the kiss. The kisses." Fantastic, Mr. Frank Joe. Awesome. Let me see what else. Darth Vader #5. Awesome. That cover. See Anakin's eye. And what else? Oh, and another series that I still haven't read yet, but people are raving about is Elsewhere. Regular cover and variant cover. Awesome. Look at that. About Amelia Earhart, right? Her adventures. Okay, my friends. Full steam ahead, or full speed ahead. I don't know which one it is. Either way, we move forward, my friends. Always forward. Well, now it's time for, not necessarily a haul, but these are some of the books that I've taken out of my boxes. Something I've deemed, YouTube worthy. So here we go. What do we have here? Transformers #1 from Dreamwave Comics. I remember when Dreamwave first made the scene. They were announcing that they were going to do Transformers, bringing the Transformers back. I was excited. This is a variant cover, a Dynamic Forces cover. And I remember when all these cool covers came out and cool series, these guys from Dreamwave drew the Transformers like no other. Like no other artists, other company. Complete upgrade from the Marvel series. I loved it and I devoured every single issue that came out. You see here Shockwave beating the crap out of Megatron. And Shockwave, more cunning, more clever, more evil than Megatron. More intellectual, if you could say that. Anyway, so that one is, again, Transformers #1, Dreamwave, alternate cover. The Amazing Spider-Man, number 52, but really number 493. The numbers right here. G. Scott Campbell. Again, what can I say? G. Scott Campbell, awesome. This is when he started doing all the covers. Beautiful Mary Jane, Spidey. Mary Jane always worried about Peter. Okay. That one, and then I found this one, Batman, number 615, from the Hush storyline with Mr. Jim Lee, doing cover and interiors. Fantastic. Jeff Loeb, writer, and I believe Scott Williams, inker. Batman, number 613, going backwards. But look at these covers, man. Oh my goodness. One of the best things that could have happened to Batman at that time was that Jim Lee started drawing the books. This is a great cover. Look at that. Batman with Catwoman. And then you see the poster of Harley Quinn in the back, you know. Beautiful, you know. It's as if she was really there pointing the gun at his head. Awesome. Batman number 613, a poster child for crime. There we go again. Amazing Spider-Man number 51, really 492. Again, we're continuing. I said always going forward, right? We're going backwards. No. Anyway, number 51/492. Again, another cover by J. Scott Campbell. You see Mary Jane walking down the street. All the dudes looking at her. Hot dog guys. Investor guys. And then there's Spidey, always looking after his woman. That's right. That's right. Here we go again. Batman. Now this is a cool little cover, cool little book right here, because this was I guess like a reprint. And it says Hush double feature collecting issues 608 and 609. Awesome. Cool. See bats here. Poison Ivy, Catwoman, Killer Croc. I love that one. I love it. Love it. Here we go again. Batman. Number 611. Welcome. Well, here we go. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah. Oh, great cover. Look at that. Bats and Catwoman getting trapped by a bunch of weeds. Poison Ivy, I guess. Yeah, the Hush series. I haven't read it in a long time. I guess since it first came out. But it's a great series, man. Great series. Amazing Spider-Man, number 50, but really 491. Again, an iconic cover by Mr. J. Scott Campbell. Cool. Spidey in all his greatness, swinging around New York City. You know, I have a dream. You know, Hopefully one day, if I kick the bucket, I wake up in heaven and I'm swinging side by side with Spidey. But he's in the red suit and I'm in the black suit. Feeling that awesome feeling of swinging through New York City. Or maybe heaven, the air just hitting you. Dark Horse Comics, Hellboy, Weird Tales #1. This is a great series also. A bunch of short stories by different artists and different writers telling weird tales about our favorite paranormal investigator and beater up of monsters. Hellboy. Can't wait for the new movies, man. Can't wait. Looks cool, looks cool. Oh, look at this one. Yes. Yeah. Batman. Number 612. The black and white sketch variant by Mr. Jim Lee of Soups Choking Bats. Alright. Watch out, bats. I hope you got some kryptonite in your pocket. Batman number 608. The first issue of Jim Lee's run. It begins here, it says. Oh, great cover. And then there's also, of course, I don't know if it's a second print or it's a variant, either or. Oh, but fantastic. Fantastic. I'm not sure. Supergirl number 76 and Supergirl number 75. I don't remember the significance of these two, but at that time when it came out, they were very popular. I'm not sure because of the artwork. The artwork's fantastic. This is an homage to the first appearance of Supergirl in Superman or in action, I'm not sure. But anyway, number 75, 76, Supergirl. There's also another one by the same artist. Supergirl, I guess she's lifting up a truck or something, I'm not sure. Anyway, so it's those. I love those covers. Beautiful artwork. I don't know who the artist is. And then this one was also in the mix. Number 78, The Spectre of Things to Come. Fantastic. Let's see, what else, my friends? What else? Great covers, right? Awesome. Reintroducing the Supergirl from Krypton. Is she friend or is she foe? I say friend. Danger Girl. Hawaiian Punch. #1 made from Cliffhanger. A sister company of Image Comics. Oh, look at this one. I don't know when this came out. I guess in the 90s, I believe. I'm not sure. But look, it's beautiful. J. Scott Campbell art. Put just J. Scott Campbell art here into this haul. Look at that. Beautiful Hawaiian Punch. You know, again, another dream of mine, my friends. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Big Daddy with Mr. Adam Sandler. There is a scene in the movie where he's inside of this rich guy's house and he goes to drink water from the water fountain. Instead of water, there was Hawaiian Punch. I want that. I want that very desperately, my friends. Transformers #1. This is the hollow foil cover. And it's a wraparound cover, and it's Optimus Prime punching the crap out of Megatron. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. Thundercats #3. Say, what's the significance of this issue? El Comic Box. Jojo. What's the significance? The significance is, my friends, Chitara. Chitara's on the cover. Bondage. That's it. The Amazing Spider-Man, #49, or really number 490. Covered by Mr. John Romita Jr. Look at that. Beautiful. cover. The blacks. Oh, man. How it just stands out. The city in the backdrop. Fantastic. I know some people have their issues with Mr. John Romita Jr. I don't. Just the issues of comics. Again, like I said before, my friends, these two covers are always haunting me, always finding me, always looking for me. What was Spider-Man number 6? Gold Rush and the Amazing Spider-Man number 268. The gold, or this gold, is mine. Fantastic. What a great couple of covers, connecting covers that I love so much. Transitioning into the black costume, or transitioning from the black to the red and blues. Awesome. Look at that. A Secret Wars 2 tie-in issues. There's another Danger Girl ones, my friend. My friends. I don't think I don't even remember this one. Danger Girl 3D Special. And yes, it does come with the 3D glasses. Still polybagged. I have it polybagged with another polybag. J. Scott Campbell cover. And probably interiors. Fantastic, man. Look at that. It says Danger Girl 3D Special in Danger Vision. One of my favorites. Now, everything is my favorite, right, my friends? Everything is my favorite when it comes to Spidey. Marvel Comics Group number 1. 50 cents, 68 big pages, the giant size, Spider-Man and Dracula. First issue. Phantasmagoria. Featuring an all-new Spidey Dracula thriller in the tradition of our smash hit Marvel Team-Up Mag. Featuring Spidey's premiere battle with the fightin', flamin' Human Torch. I love this book. I really, really love this book. It takes you back to those monster movie era type movies type. I need coffee. But anyway, to me it's like, Spidey, Dracula, what? But Spidey's so awesome and so versatile. Such a great character that he goes with everything. I can't wait for the issue of Giant Size Spider-Man versus William Shakespeare. To be or not to be. To web or not to web. How, my friends? Again, look at this one. Another favorite. Spider-Man versus Wolverine number 1. I remember I bought multiple copies of this, but I remember buying the first one at my local 7-Eleven gas station when I used to live a block away from one. When I was a kid, I'd go over there and buy my books, buy a Slurpee. Cherry! Loved it! And I love this story even more. Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Fantastic. And I had read an article, I don't know who wrote it or where I read on the web, saying that this book had a different ending, but they changed it. Now I'm like kicking myself, wondering what that ending was. It's a very controversial ending as it was, But anyway, Spidey, Wolverine, man, great story. And it has a tie-in also with Mr. Ned Leeds. Dun dun dun! Something happens to Mr. Ned Leeds in that issue. Here we go. Mr. Joe Mads, number 1, Battle Chasers. Battle Chasers. Yes. Awesome. Love that book too. Okay, I found this one too. Death, the Time of Your Life. I thought it was the High Cost of Living, but I guess it's another story. I don't think I've read this one. DC's Vertigo, number 1 of 3. Fathom. And then again, I'm not sure if this is a reprint of this one, of the Spidey Dracula one, or if that's a different story. But that was a cool, weird cover, you know. The Spider and the Bat. Let's see, what else? What else do we have here, my friends? Oh, Web of Spider-Man, number 1. Oh, and I just have a few more. Let's see, what else? What else do I have here, my friends? Oh, Web of Spider-Man, annual number 1. Artwork by Mr. Charles Vess. Also, this number 1, also Charles Vess too. Awesome. Charles Vess. Awesome artwork. Okay. Great covers, right? Great covers. And then also go Mr. Michael Turner, Fathom number 0, Wizard edition. Let's see what else. What else? What do I have here? Spider-Man. Number 26, the hologram cover, 3D hologram cover. And see, it's signed. Signed, my friends. See, by whom? By who, Jojo? By who? El Comic Box. By Mr. Sam De La Rosa. He signed it at a convention. I forget which one, but this was a long time ago when these covers and when these books came out. I think he inked this issue. Mr. Sam De La Rosa. Great person. Great artist. Great person. Love these covers, man. Look at that. Cool, right? The Amazing Spider-Man. Atlantis Attacks Annual, number 23. Guest starring She-Hulk and the Abomination. One of my, also another favorite cover of mine, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 127, The Lizard's Revenge. Great use of that, the blacks and the whites and the negative space. Also, yes, Michelangelo, Christmas Special. Got that a long time ago. Okay. Well, my friends, I guess I'm going to end it there. Let's see, what should I? Oh, but I love this one. Love it. Love this one. And that one and this one. Two of my childhood favorites. Spidey, my favorite. Spidey versus Dracula, Spidey versus Wolverine. And coming soon, the mega giant-sized Spider-Man versus William Shakespeare. Can't wait for that one. It's going to be a battle of wits and words. Can't wait. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Lots to go, my friends. More things to see, places to go, people to see, people to meet. Food to be eaten. Beer and wine to be drinking. Ooh. Either way, much fun to be had, my friends. Much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Keep hunting. Keep searching. Because you never know what's out there, my friends. But again, hope you guys take care. God bless. Keep hunting. Stay hungry. But above all, my friends, peace. Peace, peace, peace. And be a hero to everyone, my friends. Be a hero. Until next time. Oh, it's Spidey versus Charles Dickens. I can't wait for that one too. Look at this. Oh yeah, whoa. Ooh, yeah.